Hello, grandparents, grandparents, Gran-NaNa. I don't know who need to hear this, but one thing for sure and two things for certain. If you don't want nobody to find out your business, don't put your business out there. Your grandchildren will go through your house and look through your books, through your tables and your drawers, go all up in your bathroom and go through all your little drawers in the bathroom. So if you got something that you don't want nobody to know, don't leave it hanging around the way. I know it's your house, but the grandchildren are curious. They want to see what you got. I had one of mine to go and use my vitamin E oil. For what? Right? For what? And you know, when I asked him about it, he said he hadn't done it, but his face was just as greasy as all get out, all up in here. Had vitamin E oil. And he tried to deny that he didn't use it. Now, I'm still missing one part of my toothpaste whitening system because I bought me some Crest. You got the tubes 1 and 2. And then, you know, the thing about it is I found the 2 but can't find the 1. So what good is the other one if you ain't got the other, right? So I'm just saying to myself, people, grandchildren is something for the people, because I'm going to tell you right now, they will do some things, and when you try to go back and try to fix it or correct it or address it with them, they swear up and down they ain't done it, they done forgot, they get to crying, they have a temper tantrum, and then you want to go and smack them and shut it down. You can't be smacking and shutting down your grandkids no more. You know why? Because you will go to jail. Jail. You will go to jail. But this ain't old school like it used to be when the old players used to come in and shut it down. We got somewhere and we sat down. We act like we had some sense. You know, they said children are to be seen, not heard. Don't speak unless you're spoken to. Get out of a grown person's conversation. Y'all know the old cliches they used to talk about. These grandkids now, they get mad at you. They want to call 911, 411, 211 and try to report and say you're being ugly to them. Well, let me, hold on for a minute. Let me give you the phone so you can go on and call somebody. Tell them to come pick you up because I'm done with you. See, when you do it like that, they don't know how to take it. So you got to beat them at their own game. Grandparents' time done changed. I remember when I was in school, you know, it was about a style, you know, everybody looking good, everybody looking sharp, you know, trying to do their own thing. Now you got folks wearing a little bit of anything, everything, or nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why you got to be consistent as a grandparent. And make sure that your grandchildren understand when they come to your house, you ain't playing with them. You for real. You will come in and shut it down in a minute. And if they don't like it, then don't come. But some of them come because they want to come and see you. Gran-NaNa, grandpapas make the difference. You know, you able to see another generation and able to see some things maybe that you didn't see when you was a parent. You know what I'm saying? And your grandparent was trying to teach you some things. Today is a crazy world. Christmas is coming and everybody ready to act a fool. What you gonna act a fool for? Because you got to get up the next day and still live life. So be wise in your purchases. Be wise in your choices. Money don't grow on trees. You know, you can't plant a quarter and a tree, you know, grow up out the ground. Even though when we was young, we was told some superstitious stuff and we believed it, did it, and ain't nothing happened. So what am I trying to say? Today is a new day, grandparents and parents. We got to focus on the things that really matter. You know, life and love and teaching our grandchildren and making sure they understand the kind of future that they are gonna be in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, back in the day, we was in school, and back in them days, you know, everybody was cool with everybody. Now, you can't even be the C in the word cool, because if you do, something gonna happen, something gonna pop off. So, you know, people, y'all, including me, we got to review this thing. We got to look at this thing. We got to change the rules of this contract. You know, sometimes you can change the contract, but unless you rename the whole book, the contract don't mean a cotton picking thing. Maybe let's go back and rename this book. You know, how to be a grandparent, how to be a Gran-NaNa, a papa, a pop, or whatever name you want to go. How to teach your children to undo some of the craziness things of the generation that's coming after them. I mean, you know, you really just don't know. But grandparents, grandchildren, sometimes, now if not all the time, at least sometimes, you gotta keep it real. Stop telling these grandchildren all this fairy tale stuff. It ain't real. Tinkerbell don't exist. There's not a skunk called Pepe Le Pew running around going wee wee. Let's keep it real with the children. They need to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So grandparents, let's work on the new year, just trying to keep it real. You know what I mean? And being honest in that realness. All right, y'all, be blessed by the best, because I must confess being a Gran-NaNa ain't easy. Bye.